Welcome back, my friends. Thank you for standing by. Thank you for letting me step away a moment. And now our second game of the night, Gargoyle's Quest. I think we're pretty far along in this game. It's hard to say. It's the first playthrough, so there's a lot I don't know about it. But it feels like we're significantly far along in it. I've been enjoying it so far. Let's move our... Always with the Super Game Boy, gotta move our controls to Type A. I wish that was the default. Type B. Type B. B is for bogus. You don't want to play with Type B controls. Type A controls all day long. I think I like Gargoyle's Quest, Dude Alert says. I've been enjoying it. It's got, like... It's mostly a platformer, which, you know, is my type of game. It's got some RPG elements in it that are kind of hit and miss. But, they're mostly unobtrusive, so... Sometimes they're quite amusing. You chanted the resurrection spell. You've been revived in the realm. Alright, so we've got all these sort of between areas that are... This password looks way back. This password looks like I'm set way back. Oh, no. I'm not where I thought I was. We're fine. Thank goodness. So the primary gimmick of the game is this hovering mechanic. When you jump, you get to flutter for short periods of time. You can also wall grab, which is getting me in trouble at the moment. No. Off to a rough start. I remember seeing ads for this game in gaming magazines back in the day. Disco Bear says. That I don't recall. I can't say when I learned about this game, but it wasn't... I never knew about it, like, back in its time. I only learned about it way after the fact. Okay, this is the boss. Firebrand, I know you're coming. If you are the true red blaze, defeat me and prove your right to the eternal candle. I'll be waiting for you. This guy here, who flees like a coward, won't even fight us. Hey, Master Tuesday, welcome in. Happy Tuesday, my friend. have no time, patience, or respect for cowardice. I mean, look at me. I'm scared of everything all the time, and I never let it stop me. No. This is bad. Very bad. The game wants me to fight these guys, but I prefer to just sneak by them. The way the text loads is so weird. It loads like a word at a time. They're very distinct pauses. I don't know that I don't feel like I've ever seen text move like that in a game. Like, usually, like, all the letters just come out. Like, so this part right here, I'm really struggling with this. I find this part quite awful. The timing here. The timing here is dreadful. If there's a lot of this in the game, I don't know how I'm gonna get through it. This is the first part I've made it to. I feel like where I've really struggled, and it's an immense struggle. your window of opportunity here is so narrow that, like, basically you have to start falling right as the spikes are moving to get out of the way. This is horrible. Everything I'm doing is bad. I mean, look how briefly they stay retracted, and they don't even pull back all the way. It's disgusting. I don't know if I have any money for any. Healing items. I really don't want to cheese my way through it. But... I don't know how many vials I have. I guess I don't have that many vials. Why did I drift over to the right? What happened? What? I don't understand. Did it pull me magnetically? I've never played the SNES game. This is the first one in the. It's like a series of games. I don't imagine that they are. I mean, I don't imagine that they're all that different. I mean, I don't imagine they're all that similar. The SNES got a lot more power. This is the Game Boy game. I'm sure the Super NES is much more expansive and impressive. No, I don't think they're. I think the series, it's got three. There are three games. There's a Game Boy one, an NES one, and a Super NES one. But I don't think any of them are ports. I think that they're three. I think it's like three entries in a series. They go back to back. I have the NES one, but it's a Famicom copy. So I have the Famicom version. So it's in Japanese. I think like, you know, the reading in this game is not very important, so I think I could probably make it through it, but it might get a little tricky in a few places. Oh my goodness. Come on, Frownie, brush up on that hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Ganbate, Nato says. Well, not, you see, Nato, I was just hoping that you would be in my chat when I played it, and you could just live translate the whole game for me. You're not busy or anything, right? Translator Nato to the rescue. Why do you have the Famicom one and not the NES one? I used to live overseas. I lived in Korea for a while, and they used, like, the retro video game market in Korea is kind of an eclectic mix of Western and Eastern titles, like, on the market, and so I ended up picking up a few Famicom games while I lived there, and that was just one of them. Have you Google Translate ready? Set my phone in front of the TV. We did play, we played Kid Dracula on the stream one night, and that game, one of the boss battles is like a game show where it asks you trivia questions. And, it's all in Japanese, so for that game, I just had to brute force. I just had to brute force guess and memorize the shapes of the right answers until I could work my way through it. But we did it, and I don't think it took that long. I mean, it took a while, but reading Japanese and retro titles is really tough due to the fonts and pixels available. Can't imagine Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the English text, right, is pretty... Even the English text is pretty tricky sometimes in games. Not tricky, but, like, it looks weird. Sometimes, you know, the text, the English font, like, looks bizarre, and letters look like each other and stuff. So, like, yeah, if you're reading it as your second language with a different character set, then I imagine that can get that can be a little bit tough sometimes. For sure. This is the worst part of any game. This is so bad. This is so far the only thing I've come across in this game that's been like this. Where I've been stuck because something is, like, aggressively janky. Sometimes with Japanese characters, there's some very tiny details that separate characters that look almost the same. Hey, 8 bits doesn't exactly give you the resolution for very minor details either. Oh, but because I lived in Korea, I have a small collection of Famicom and Super Famicom games. I used to have a lot more, especially Super Famicom, but I traded a lot of them away. That were things that I had Western duplicates of. No. That's actually, I think, the furthest I've ever made it. Why do these spikes have to do double damage of everything else? Ugh. If it were just one regular hit, I'd be okay, I think. As it is, I'm only allowed to make one mistake the entire time. Wait a moment. Did I accidentally crack the code just now? Am I just gonna, can I just damage boost through the whole thing? This is a boss, by the way. This is a boss from earlier in the game that we're now fighting as a regular enemy. With all the same health. This takes forever. think this boss is immune to this weapon. Hey, Raven Child. Good luck, have fun. Thank you, thank you. Boss keeps running away before you can fight him. Solution, just start throwing hands the moment you see him. I mean, that's what I want to do, is just... Alright, we're gonna see... Alright, that was cheap. I cheated. Oh. No, I want that heart. Well, I lost a heart to gain a heart. No. Alas. I don't have the, Oh, I do have one of those again. I want to use up all that heart thing every... Oh, never mind. I say I didn't want to use up that heart thing every time, but... well... it is what it is. I think if I make it past the first one without getting hit, I might be able to just fall and damage boost through the rest. As long as I have full health. I guess we'll see. Because I'm playing on the Super Game Boy, the game runs 2.3% faster than it does on an actual Game Boy. Which, you know, which means those spikes are moving faster, but it also should mean that I drop faster. I guess my reaction time is not improved, and like I still have the same human reaction time though, even if everything in the game is equally running fast. So maybe that's why I'm so bad. Or the game is just cheating. I think that's a more reasonable excuse. It's not very well. These spikes are not... I don't agree with them. I don't think this is good design. Bad job, Capcom. Why? Why? That makes no sense. No, no. What's going on? What was going on with that guy? He is over here having a private party of some sort. Thought I was supposed to bring that thing with me for some reason. There's something going on that I don't understand. This game would have had me throwing my Game Boy out the school bus window. Yeah, I mean, it was fine up until this part. Like, for the first, like, I don't know, 3 hours that we played it the other night, it was perfectly fine. Super enjoyable, in fact, but these spikes that come in from the wall, absolute garbage. Indefensible. If you think the spikes coming in from the wall are well designed and fairly timed, you are off my Christmas card list. What's going on upstairs? My big trouble now is that I need to learn to go against my instinct, and when I get hit, I need to just need to let my character fall. Apparently this enemy is always just having a weird day. Oh, I forgot about those falling bricks. Fortunately, we hit a checkpoint. Of all the grab the wall. Why would you grab the wall? Oh, it's a boss? No, put your hand down. No. Alright, well, we saw something new. That's, you know, that's always good. That boss is a little rough, but not impossible. I think we'll be okay. Had to have been close to taking him out. Well, maybe. Although sometimes the bosses have a lot of health. I'm a little more pessimistic. That's the best I've ever done there. Let's go. Oh, I disagree. I'll actually have to fight that guy at this point. Don't fall on me. Oh, there's a heart right up here. I could have had extra hit. Oh, but then I gotta deal with this guy again. It's not really bad. No. I'm really shocked that didn't count as a hit. That thing got so close to me. No, I disagree. That was strategic. I took the hit from the spike on the wall rather than the moving spike because it does half the damage. And I used the damage boost to get through. That was a lot of really impressive dodging, even if you didn't make it all the way through that try. Thank you, cows. We're showing up now. I've got a full tank of health. No. Victory! Let's go! You are indeed the Red Blaze. But you don't have your full powers yet. For that, you need the Eternal Candle. I am honored to give it to you. You have the Eternal Candle. Hey, victory, let's go. Thank you for the trophies and GG's, my friends. That was a well-earned victory, if I say so myself. Only you can defeat Breeger. Go save our realm, Red Blaze. The essence of the ghoul realm is building inside you and filling you with power. Someone is speaking to you in your mind. You are our son. Show us your real power and defeat the King of Destruction. You acquired the magical power of Darkfire. Nice. Looks like we have extra health now, too. Upward and onward. We do have extra health. I have infinite wing. Infinite wing. Let's go. Is the dark fire power? I guess it's strong. I can only fire one at a time. Oh my goodness, speaking of fire. The sky's the limit. The sky's the limit when you have infinite flight. Ah, leave me alone. Well, I hope I hit a checkpoint, because I didn't get a password or anything. Okay, I've got to continue to use this, because, it's the only way to make my platforms. This place feels like a maze, and I got no idea where to go, so I'm just gonna... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I'm just gonna go to the right, but... that didn't do so well for me. A heart? Don't mind if I do. No! Oh. Hang on, this might be okay. I think I can break this wall. Place looks scary. Hey, Angelus, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Always a pleasure. How did your stream go tonight, my friend? What were you doing? And did it treat you well? Oh! I got yucky right there. Oh, I'm all the way back. Realms of the Haunting is what the shout-out link there says. I don't know about this game. You'll have to once again, you'll have to educate me. Angelus, for those of you who may not be familiar yet with our friend's stream, Angelus does a lot of retro stuff. Leans much heavier into PC stuff than I do. But does some console as well. Plays a mix of a wide mix of games. He's been doing a lot of horror games lately, but he'll do games of very high quality and like me, games of very, very low quality. Sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought there mid-sentence. I was playing the Quivering again. Checking out Realms of the Haunting. Alright, played the Quivering again because my mic wasn't on for the last stream. So I had to redo that game first. I'm sorry about the technical issues, Angelus. It sounded like that game at least was entertaining though, so you know, at least it wasn't an awful game that you had to work your way through again. Hey, thank you for the follow, my new friend. I'll preserve your anonymity if you would prefer, but I do very much appreciate you coming on board with us. Thank you for that. I think if I do this just right... I think I can do it, but it's a little bit more precise that I want to cheese my way up there without going around. If I do everything from like the lowest pixel possible, I think I can do it. Fine, we'll stick with this for just another moment. There we go, victory! And I ended up hurting myself. A lot. But I got away with something they didn't want me to do. No, my flight didn't work. Realms of the Haunting is a first-person adventure game / first-person shooter. Has some really awesome 90s cutscenes. Ah, thank goodness we hit a checkpoint. We can't get a new password though, so I've got to beat the game, or I'll have to do that other boss fight again. Not that it was that hard, but you know, it never feels good to lose progress. Oh no! That was scary. Boy, this infinite flight sure is nice. We should have unlocked this earlier. It's a game I want to revisit sometime, but I might have to rely on a walkthrough more than I'd like. Whenever I try to use the item, it doesn't work, so I'm sure I'm doing it wrong. Oh, come on. I didn't want to jump that high. This game is a bully sometimes. Well, here's the thing. Now that I learned that this is possible, who cares if it's more difficult and dangerous than what I'm trying to avoid? Alright. Oh no! I forgot that guy was there. Ooh, and he respawned. Ah, they weren't messing around with this level. I picked a bad time to look away. Oh my goodness, this is such a long journey. Thanks to playing all these DOSBox games, I've learned how the config files work. I can set the resolution to the correct size, because every game that uses DOSBox that you buy online, it comes with a built-in config file when you boot the game. I remembered that enemy this time, but this time I actually didn't need the heart. I do wish I didn't have to switch back and forth in my weapons so much. I kind of wish I'd been rewarded with a weapon that would do double duty as the claw and the brick breaker. Thought I was gonna hit that fire. No. No. Oh. Sorry for the yawns, I'm maybe a little bit tired. I'm definitely not bored, though. This game has got me engaged. I think I was going the right way because we did see something new. So. That guy's tough to deal with. No. See you later. Wow. 4 Talismans of the Cyclone, eh? Cyclone time. Welcome, Red Blaze. I know of your power. There is no need for us to fight. Why don't you become my follower? If you do, I'll give this realm to you. You will be king. What do you say, Red Blaze? I actually want to say yes. But I am concerned I will have to redo a lot of the game if I do. I'm gonna do it. You dare to oppose me? Come to me, you fool. I absorbed your power. Feel my vengeance? Oh no, he did absorb my power. Alright, so what if I say no? Infernal red blaze, once again, you hinder me. But I will have the last laugh. So he didn't absorb my power if I say no. No! Alright, it's a little tough. It's kind of annoying that it makes me go through this all the time, and I can't just mash because I have to make sure I say no. I can't hit this guy. This is impossible. Ugh. No. Oh, I think I did the right thing. I thought I hit the button too fast. You can do it. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I'm definitely not feeling confident. Was that it? I just jumped in his head and cheesed him. Oh my goodness. What? I've been defeated twice? I'll never forget this. I'll be back and then I'll gwa. Is that can't really be the end, right? That's really the end? Hooray, Red Blaze. Red Blaze forever. Hey, friend. You made it. I knew you would. Is that really the end? What a way to finish the game! But why didn't you tell me you were the legendary Red Blaze? Anyway, you saved the realm. I hope you'll stay here and help us. By the way, Firebrand, the Earth is yours. If you can conquer the Earth, you can be king there. Good luck. Hey! Well, what a night. Hey, Big Evil, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to your friends as well. I think we just beat Gargoyle's quest. It was kind of the most amazing ending that was even possible. I cheesed the last boss like you wouldn't believe. Alright, well that's the end, my friends. What a game. Oh, we get a boss roll call even? We do! Oh, nice! I love an enemy roll call. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you, Ravenchild. Thank you, Big Evil. Thank you for the trophies, cows. You didn't cheese it, you just used speedrun strats. Everyone always knew I was secretly a speedrunner at heart. What that previous enemy's name, by the way, I didn't respond. I would have no hope of ever trying to pronounce that. That looked like someone, like, fell asleep and banged their face into their keyboard. Legendary hero Firebrand. I thought the game froze. Credit roll. So it looked like you were playing Elden Ring tonight, Big Evil. I hope that went well for you. I thought that this was going to be a credit roll, but it looks like this is just where it freezes. Yeah, the buttons don't do anything anymore. So we'll just enjoy our victory music. That was a pretty good game. It's kind of janky, kind of clunkily designed in a couple places, but overall, a lot of fun. And what an ending. I can't very well complain about that. But yeah, Big Evil. I hope that Elden Ring treated you well. Big Evil has been on a quest to complete all of the Souls and Souls-like games before the end of the year, and is already on to Elden Ring, so victory is pretty much a given at this point. Thank you, Raven Child, for all those celebratory emotes. Thank you, thank you. I hate to do it just as a raid's coming in, but I kind of think that maybe this might be where we're going to wrap the stream up for tonight, actually. It's a little early, but I don't have anything else planned, and there's not really a whole lot of time to do anything else. If it were a little bit earlier, I'd probably throw on Ghosts and Goblins and do a run through that, but that takes me a little bit too long. You could always start up Jump King. I shouldn't have read that comment out loud. No, I'm sorry. I think we'll just end on a high note rather than the dreadful misery of Jump King. I think we'll wrap it up on a high note. I do very much appreciate you being here, my friends. Thank you for your excellent company tonight. We'll head out on a raid. Normally I would stream on a Thursday, but I'm gonna take Thursday off this week. I got a doctor's appointment early Friday morning, so no regular stream tomorrow night. Maybe a bonus stream in the afternoon or evening if I put together some free time. I'll announce in the Discord if that's gonna happen. I wouldn't hold my breath for that either, though. As much as I'd like to, I just don't think it's gonna be on the cards. But no regular stream tomorrow night. I should be back Friday. Can't say for sure. But I'll keep you filled in. If I do come back on Friday, we'll finish up that Vampire Crystals game. And I don't know what else we'll do. Something fun. Time for me to be heading off to bed, Cal says. It would be rude to send you into Jump King without sticking around for any of it. Have a good night. Thank you, Stream Kyle. Good night, Cows. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your excellent mod work. I certainly appreciate you. Keep an eye on the chat and handling all of our shout-outs. We've been very lucky. We've had a lot of raids. You've had a lot of shouting out to do, and I'm very grateful to have you here to take care of those for me. GG's, thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here, Raven Child. I was planning on Jump King. I'm sorry, Big Evil. It's just an unfortunate night. I'm very grateful to have you come by, and I'm sorry to be rude and take off, but yeah, that is what we're gonna do. Well, I was going to send us to one stream, but it looks like they're wrapping up, so I'm going to send us to a different one instead. I was going to keep it retro, but... Well, I peeked at the chat. That one said thank you for the stream. So I'll send us to another kind of laid back and comfy streamer. Grumpy Henna playing Breath of the Wild first playthrough. Not quite retro, but Henna's got a wonderful stream. It is a bit louder and a bit less family friendly in this direction. Just a heads up. There is occasional adult language or mature conversation topics. Nothing super extreme, but mild heads up. It does get a bit louder over here, and there are like audio alerts, so mild heads up about that. Have a good one. Cheers for the stream, Frownie. Thank you, Tuesday. Thank you, Angelus. Thank you for the raid and for your fine company. Thank you, everybody. It's been a good night. Vampire Crystals was a nightmarish struggle, but we made progress. I'm happy about it, and we beat this game, and it had such an amazing ending. I love the way we took that last boss out, just suddenly out of nowhere. Amazing cheese strat. So I feel good. Be well. I'm not exactly sure when I'll see you again, but hopefully it'll be very, very soon. Be well until then, my friends. We are all out of stuff to do here for tonight. It is time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.